determining my inseam, I actually put this level in my crotch, pulled it up, put it against here with it level to figure out exactly how high it was. Let's measure that now. So using that level, measuring with it pulled all the way up, I'm coming in around 34 3/4 for an inseam. And that is with these shoes on. These shoes probably have, about 3/4 to an inch of heel on them. I'd say 3/4 on the inside. So let's see what that looks like with me on the motorcycle in the seat in the high position. So if I level the bike, if I sit all the way forward, notice how I'm flat-footed. That's not where I usually ride at though. Where I usually ride is back here on the seat. So when I just take my feet off the pegs then, you can see my legs are stretched a little bit and I'm up on my toes. The ball of my feet will touch. Now I will say when I'm wearing riding pants that are padded everywhere, a little bulkier, it seems like it's just more the toes of my feet that are touching while I'm sitting fully back. But again, if you want to slide forward, you're of course all the way flat-footed then if you have my inseam. That's with the seat in the high position. Okay, just to recap, if you're like me with a 34 3/4 inch inseam, then if you're all the way back in the seat, you'll be on the ball of your foot, and if you're forward in the seat, you can stand flat-footed. Okay, that was a test with the seat in the high position. Next, I'm going to lower the seat to the low position, and we'll measure my wife's inseam. She's 5'6" tall, and see where she sizes up on it. The difference in the seat height between the high position and the low position is about 0.8 inches. Here we're using the same technique, using a level, pull it all the way up in your crotch, hold it level, and then mark where that lines up to. Measure that distance. For her, that distance measured 31 inches, and she's wearing shoes that have about a 1/2 inch thickness. This is with the seat in the lowest position, and she's all the way forward in the seat, and her toes just barely touch the ground on both sides. And from the seated all the way back in the back portion of the seat, as soon as she goes to put her feet down, she rolls forward some as she's in the same position again with just her tiptoes touching. So try this out yourself. Measure your inseam by putting on your riding shoes, measuring from the ground all the way up to your crotch. And then compare it to our measurements, 34 3/4, and I could flat foot over the bike. And next, with the seat in the low position, my wife had a 31-inch inseam, and she was on her toes touching equally on both sides. Thanks for checking out another video. If you find these videos helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, feel free to join the Norden America Facebook group.